What up? What up? What up with it? Shaman's in the PE to the PE. Positive energy, aka Butt, aka HI, aka Pep A Spliff. Peace, man. Positive energy assures constant elevation. I'm constantly over here. First and foremost, give a shout out to my man. Get in shape, man. Jake. You gotta say it like your stomach hurt, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Shout out to my man June West, you know what I'm saying? Check his shit out, you know what I'm saying? He got some hot shit coming for you. Definitely gotta, give a shout out to my man Phone Joan, Plug Gang, you know what I'm saying? My man Willie Bean, you know what I mean? He mean what I say, and I say what I mean, you know what I'm saying? YMF and the TRBRC, you know what I'm saying? Everybody doing their thing out here getting it, you know what I mean? So, we're gonna talk about a couple little quick topics. Gonna try to make this nice and short and sweet. First week, let's talk a little bit about the Ultimate Madness 3, a little recap, a little bit better. I thought Geechee and Swamp was the best battle of the night, followed closely by Cortez and Jack Boy Maine. Jack Boy Maine was spitting some fire, man. I liked his performance. I liked his performance and his delivery real well. I thought he did a real good job doing that. Cortez, like he impressed me. Like I wasn't the biggest Cortez fan, starting to become one. Like he used that vault angle real well for himself. So like, you know what I'm saying? He said he was taking that 100K back to the vault. You know what I'm saying? That was dope. Geechee Swamp, dope. Geechee, when he told him he was in the Lambo with the AK out of the window, that's called Lamb Chop. Boy, Swamp was spitting some fires. This the thing I really wanted to say. And I think me and my cousin might agree, he might have brought this point up to me, is that Swamp had the best rounds besides Geechee. If he was battling anybody else besides Geechee, he would have moved on. I think his rounds was better than Cortez, even though I like the Cortez. I think his rounds was better than KCJ, and I'm fucking with KCJ right now. What I seen her do to these two dudes, I did a little bit of research, went and seen her against the Hemi nigga. She murdered him. I did the little fair funeral, did that one. That was a pretty dope battle. That was probably her weakest performance that I've seen personally out of between Hemi and Twerk and Prep. It was the only 4 battles I seen of her. But the dudes, she all murked. I thought Hemi, I didn't like his performances in that battle at all. He stopped the stutter. He was everything I don't like about battle rap is all the non-continuous, not being able to spit your bars back to back type shit. So I'm really looking forward to this KCJ and Geechee Gotti battle. Like the Cortez and Rum Nitty battle, I was underwhelmed by Rum Nitty. I think he might have been saving some of his better shit for these next 2 rounds of the tournament, but I wasn't really impressed with Rum Nitty. I mean, to me, I think he had a lot of hype, a lot of URL hype, and he smacks boy, and you know what I'm saying? I ain't saying I ain't never heard no fire shit from him, but I'm just saying in this particular tournament, he hasn't been impressive to me. Just okay. Maybe I was expecting more, whatever. But so I'm feeling basically whoever win, KCJ, Geechee, might as well give him the 100. That's me. That's me. That's just my opinion. That's where I'm rolling. That's what we going on that. Secondly, it's only a few games left till the playoffs. Shit about to get real. You know I'm a Lakers fan. You already know what time it is. So, you know what I'm saying? Gotta show you, you know what I'm saying? Definitely a Lakers fan, you feel me? So Anthony Davis starting to get back into shape. He had a nice couple games, the last couple games. And LeBron supposed to be coming back now. I'm here to say I'm not as confident as I was as the Lakers coming out. Only because of the injury situations, but I think they about to get it together and at least make some kind of run. I can't see them going out in the first round or the second round, maybe in the Western Conference Final. But at the same time, I still think they should win the West Conference Final. I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't, is what I'm trying to say. I'm picking them to come out of the West, but I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't. And I don't know how strongly I feel about them against Brooklyn at this particular point, because I think Brooklyn going to come out. Now, Philly might want to upset the apple cart a little bit, but I'm still going to roll with Philly. That's just too much talent on offense. Too much firepower. If Harden come back, that's just basically to see them two link up. Is basically is they gonna come back with the motherfucking the injuries? If they full staff and everything clicking, I'm gonna go with the Lakers. But you never know, man. So yeah, man. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, we can pull it off and get one more of these rings. You know what I'm saying, man? I just here talk a little bit of shit. You know what I'm saying? Let y'all know what it was. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, it's your man. PE to the PE. Positive energy. We will have some peace out here. But we can't have no peace until we come together as one. You already know what it is, man. It's one love out here.